We've been talking quite a bit about Tuesday, certainly a time frame of interest, and it is a first alert weather day. So on Tuesday, we'll be watching perhaps some snow move into Connecticut. What we have to watch, though, is the transition to rain, or maybe some parts of the state will just see rain. Be sure to check in with Tyler Hughes and Jill Gilardi over the course of the weekend, as this is certainly an evolving situation. But we do know that snow is likely, especially in northwestern Connecticut. That's the greatest chance of actually seeing some measurable snow. Either way, even if we see snow to a mix or rain, that will still have a big impact on travel on Tuesday. So that's why it is a first alert weather day. So when we talk about storm track, this tells a really good story here. Some of our guidance keeps the storm a little bit farther northwest, keeping us closer to the rain. A much wetter solution here at 7 p.m. on Tuesday, as shown by one model. But another idea is an offshore track rather. So we're on the colder side of the storm, bringing more of a snowy solution to parts of the state. Now, this is just a snapshot in time, and what we're expecting is that with some cold air at the onset, we should see some snow, especially across the high elevations before a transition over to plain rain. So even on that wetter solution, we can see some of those shades of blue being brought into parts of Connecticut. But you'll note the heaviest snow would be to our northwest. However, that's not the case across the board. We do have some guidance that is suggesting perhaps some of the heavier snow is actually in Connecticut, and some of the higher totals are found locally. So we, of course, will be watching. We're saying at this point in time, it's a good idea to just make sure your snow shovels are out, make sure your snow blowers are ready to go. There's certainly more cold air on the way as we get into the end of next week as well. Wind speeds are up right now, 5 to 15 miles an hour sustained. So there's a bit of a wind chill factor. The temperature in New Haven right now under a clear sky, 40 degrees. We're looking live over the Elm City, but wind out of the west at 8 miles an hour is making it feel more like, say, the mid or upper 30s. We do expect temperatures to fall into the 25 to 30 degree range inland tonight, 30 to 35 along the shoreline. We keep the breeze up through the start of the day tomorrow, but as we get later into the day, that breeze will relax. So with temperatures in the lower 40s and some sunshine, it's a great time to get to Winterfest in Hartford. Looks beautiful tomorrow. But First Alert Futurecast shows tomorrow night those clouds start to roll back in. By 6 o'clock in the morning Sunday, we're dry. 10 o'clock in the morning, showers are moving in, and there could be some snow at the onset across the highest elevations. We don't expect much of an impact because of the quick flip to rain. But by 2 o'clock on Sunday, it's raining statewide. Rain could be moderate, if not heavy at times. A lot of traffic expected on Sunday as Thanksgiving weekend comes to an end, and we'll start to see all of that move out in time for Monday morning. You'll note here on our hour-by-hour planner, temperatures peaking on Sunday well into the 40s, and we will likely see, again, that rain develop later on in the day. So First Alert 7-day forecast showing temperatures around 47 Sunday afternoon, a First Alert weather day because of the rain. Breezy Monday, there's our break. Snow, mix, and rain all on the table Tuesday. It really comes down to how that storm tracks. The chances of that storm going out to sea at this point in time are quite low, so we are certainly expecting precip on Tuesday. Just a matter of fine-tuning where that rain-snow line will be. Breezy on Wednesday, turning colder. Look at this, 17 degrees Friday morning, 35 degrees Friday afternoon. Along the shoreline, 43. Tomorrow, 49 on Sunday. By Monday, around 41 degrees. We're back in the upper 30s on Tuesday, into the lower 40s briefly Wednesday, but those temperatures just keep on dropping as we get into the end of next week. Sam, get ready for a bit of a winter blast, if you will, a taste of winter by the end of next week.
Well, Mike, I am not ready, but they